Assalamu alaikum and hello everybody. I hope you're all doing really well. So welcome to my latest video where I share a little bit of cooking and cleaning motivation. So it's a day in the life and I mainly cook and clean. It's taken on a Sunday, and on a Sunday I do a lot of my weekly cleaning and reset for the week. So this particular Sunday we had some shakshuka for breakfast. Obviously, I like to make things in a big batch so that it feeds the whole family, and shakshuka is brilliant like that. So in a pan, I've got some oil, I browned some onions and added some spinach. Then I added a tin of chopped tomatoes and just cooked that for a couple of minutes. You don't need to add many spices. I just added some salt and chili and garlic seasoning, and yeah, it's got enough flavour anyway, and it's for breakfast, so you don't need like really strong flavours. So next I added 2 tins of baked beans. Just stir them in. And then just topped with a load of eggs. Put the lid on top and then just leave it cooking on a low heat until the eggs look like they're cooked. And we just had some toast, buttered toast with our shakshuka. I would usually top with some chopped coriander, but because it had some spinach in anyway, I thought I'll just put some pepper on top. Made myself a delightful cup of tea. And then served it up. It was really delicious, mashallah, and the kids like it. And it's really filling actually. So once I'd had my breakfast, it was time to do a bit of tidying up. So the first thing I did, put the freshly washed laundry outside. The sun was shining on this day. What a rare occurrence. I mean, the sun does shine once in a while, but it wasn't raining is what I mean, which is a very rare occurrence nowadays. So I put the washing out on the line. Then I had a huge load of washed and dried laundry that needed to be put away, so I was just putting that away while watching the news. And once that was all done, which probably took about 45 minutes to an hour, I decided to give the kitchen and the living room a bit of a tidy. So first of all, I was just wiping the surfaces. And then I cleaned the cooker.
اقرأ فأمتنا ترقع ثوبها بالوهم تخفض رأسها ليهودي يا قارئ القرآن داو قلوبنا بتلاوة تزدان بالتجويد اقرأ فأمتنا ترقع ثوبها بالوهم تخفض.
For the tougher stains, I was using the metal scrub. It doesn't scratch the surface, so it's fine. Our cooker is about 8 years old now, I think. It's going strong. Our cooker, fridge and washing machine are still going strong, alhamdulillah, even though they need to be replaced, but we're just keeping hold of them as long as we can. The washing machine actually did break down recently, but Akil, my husband, changed the washer. Does that make sense? I don't even know. He changed a part in the washing machine and yeah, then it was working fine, so we're keeping that going a bit longer too. Waste not, want not, as they say, even though to this day I don't quite know what that means.
اقرأ ليسمع كل من في سمعه وقر من الأقصى إلى مدريد اقرأ لتفهم أمتي معنى الهدى معنى بلوغ مقامها المحمود اقرأ ليخرج جيلنا الحر الذي يبني جوانب صرحنا المهدود بالدين بالقرآن لا بثقافة غربية أو مبدأ مردود يا قارئ القرآن إن قلوبنا عطشا إلى حوض الهدى المورود شنف مسامعنا.
So once the kitchen was tidied up, I cleaned the living room, just a brush and a mop and a wipe of all the surfaces. Try not to be jealous of my really cool style as I clean. Got some PJs on and then a long top, and they match really well, so don't be jealous, yeah guys, you know, I'll teach you a thing or two. Also, my slippers have got some paint on them, but let's pretend that's not the case. The floor is looking delightful, you must admit. So it was later on that day, early evening I'd say, so it was time to prepare some dinner. So I made keema, aloo, salan curry, so like mincemeat and potato curry with some rice, just something quick because I was tired anyway, and with Sunday you're busy with cleaning, getting the kids ready for school the day after, all of that good stuff. So I've added a couple of whole spices to the pan, then adding the onions in and cooking until soft or brown. Next, I added the tomatoes and cooked until soft.
أنت يا محمد تسقينا من يديك عند حوض الكوثر للأمة خليك.
Then I added some lamb mince and cooked until brown, until the water had kind of dried off.
يا خير العباد أنت الشفيع يا خاتم الأنبياء أعطيتنا وحي يقين.
Some garlic and ginger paste. And salt and spices. Just stir that all in.
حنين ولصحبه قم الوفاء ولربه عبد السلام.
And then I added the potatoes and covered with some water. Stir it all together.
خير الأنام أنت يا محمد تسقينا من يديك.
Bring it to the boil and then turn it to the lowest heat. Simmer for about 30 minutes. While that was cooking, I gave the little ones a bath. And then dinner was ready. Served it with some plain white boiled rice. And that was a lovely dinner that night. Alhamdulillah, simple but delicious, mashallah. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you a little bit of motivation. Inshallah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Salam. Bye.